Hello, snakes. My name is Dante, and today, thing is that this is a recorded podcast because I am currently in a Black Eyed Peas concert, so I have to do is record it. So yeah, so we got Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. More spoilers came out. I mean, they didn't come out in the best quality, but I mean, this is what we've got. The closest thing to any leaks or spoilers. So we got the top 10 new Kamigawa Neon Dynasty spoilers. Now, I'm trying to not include the one. I think I did not include any spoiler from from the previous Kamigawa Neon Dynasty spoilers video. And the thing is, the set not this weekend or next weekend. But we're getting the pre-release the weekend afterwards. So we got this week, next week, and the week after to get more Kamigawa Neon Dynasty spoilers. So yeah, heads up, we're gonna. I mean, they only like spoiled a bit like really early, but now they're not spoiling anything. I don't know why, but yeah, let's go into the combo of the week, and it is the combo there. Uh, yeah, there. Shaman of Forgotten Ways, Rakdos Charm, and Angel's Grace. This is a hard combo to assemble as well. You need 4 colors, but if you have those 4 colors, you can actually do it. It's basically you have Shaman of Forgotten Ways. You achieve Formidable. You use Shaman's ability. Everyone's now at life equal to the number of creatures they have. Play Rakdos Charm. Respond to your Rakdos Charm by doing Angel's Grace. You now don't lose this turns. Or also, you can't go below 1. Rakdos Angel's Grace resolves because it's a split second spell. It's a split second spell. Then, I mean, they can respond with a morph spell, but yeah. Angel's Grace, that is, you do that, then Rakdos Charm. You use the Rakdos Charm resolves. Select each creature deals 1 damage to its controller. They all die. Except for you! Because you have Angel's Grace. So you only go to 1 HP. But everyone else dies. Yes. If you don't want to try and use Angel's Grace, try and use a creature that has lifelink. If you use a creature that has lifelink, that creature's not going to deal damage to you. Well, it deals 1 damage and to you, and you heal it off instantly. So, yeah. That is like with 4 colors. But then, but considering that there are lifelink creatures in black, you might not need Angel's Grace, and then you just have a 3-color combo. But yeah, that's the combo of the week. Now for the non-bo. If not, if no Angel's Grace, no lifelink, you can actually kill everyone off with that. Yeah, it's going to the non-bo, and it is we got Volo, Guide to Monsters, and Maskwood Nexus. The Maskwood Nexus stops you from copying creatures with Volo, because Volo says it's a 4-mana 3/2 legendary human wizard with when you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature in your graveyard, copy that spell. And you use Maskwood Nexus, all your creatures are every type. Same with your hand, same with those, same of like same same with creatures you cast, and same with those that are not on the battlefield. Then you can pay 3 mana tap to create a 2/2 shapeshifter. Wait, blue? Why is it blue? Should it be colorless? Changing, yeah. Volo. So basically, you cast a creature. It has all the types. The creature has all the types. Volo has all the types. You don't get the copy regardless, like because like usually if you don't have mascot nets, you have Volo, then you cast an elf, you get the same elf again. But then when you cast your next elf, it doesn't copy. But then like you can cast a zombie, copies zombie. So yeah, and I mean also same with your graveyard. So it's like similar to like Guardian Project, but instead of being with names, it's with creature types. So yeah, and it copies instead of drawing cards. Let's go in to the number 10, and it is Mukotai Soul Ripper. 2 mana for free vehicle artifact. When it attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature. If you do, place a +1/+1 counter on Mukotai Soul Ripper and it gains menace until end of turn. Crew 2. Also, it's a black vehicle, so it's not colorless. So that actually could make things a bit more interesting because like vehicles are having a different color, but yeah. I mean yeah, it's crew 2 vehicle. That's a 4 free, so you could like place on turn 2 and crew in turn 3 by casting a creature or something. Then you can sacrifice whatever you've played in turn 1. Like with artifact lands or some 0 mana artifacts or stuff. This could actually get really powerful. Also, not just that, just there's some tokens you could sacrifice. Yeah, that is actually really good. Also, it gains menace. Yeah, yeah, definitely gonna see play in limited, but not sure if it's gonna be a constructed card. But yeah, commander definitely. Let's go into the simple 9, and it is Nezumi Prowler. 2 mana free 1 artifact creature rat ninja. Ninjutsu 2 mana. When Nezumi Prowler enters battlefield, target creature you control gains death touch and lifelink until end of turn. But that's not when it hits a player, it's when it enters. So you could do it to himself. Like you can ninjutsu him in and then like give him death touch and lifelink, and then you free damage in. But then otherwise you can like you're in combat, one creature's unblocked, ninjutsu him in, then give one of your creatures that was blocked death touch and lifelink. Kill off the creature that's being blocked by, and you gain life equal to power. So that's nice. That's nice. No, you can just cast this before the attack, but that's supposed to be used with ninjutsu because that's why it doesn't have flash. Because ninjutsu allows you to place it into the battlefield at instant speed or during combat phase. But yeah, let's go into the number 8, Golden 8. And it is oh, not yeah, that one. Light Pause. Emperor's Voice. 2 mana 2/2 legendary Thoughts Advisor. And whenever an aura enters battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that aura and with a different name than each aura you control. Put that card into battlefield attached to Light Pause, Emperor's Voice, then shuffle. So you can basically cast an aura, then bring another aura that costs the same and that's different. Just the name doesn't really matter much because well, it's you're gonna play this in Commander. This is not gonna be played in any other format. Like they're gonna try and play this in Boggles, but since it has a name uniqueness thing, it's not gonna be played in Boggles. That's what we know because we have to attach it to Light Balls. We don't have to attach it to we can't attach it to the other creatures. We have to put it on Light Balls. So like we just have so it's like it could replace Core Spirit Dancer, but I don't know. Like you just place an aura on Slippery Boggle, then you bring in another aura that's the same cost, and you put it on Light Pulse. Like what is this? Okay. I mean, good thing is you can play Spirit Mantle, and then like no wait, you play Daybreak Coronet on one of your boggles that has the aura in it. Then you place the other Daybreak Coronet on Light Pulse because you have to have casted the 1 mana aura on Boggle, then place a 1 mana aura on Light Pulse. Oh no wait, you play you play Spirit Mantle on your Boggle, then you play Daybreak Coronet on your Light Pulse. Or you play Daybreak Corner on Boggle, and then you put a Spirit Mantle on Light Pulse. But I don't think it's gonna be played in Boggles. Let's go into the simple 7, and it is Kami of Transience. 2 mana, 2/2 Spirit with Trample, and whenever you cast an enchantment, put a +1/+1 counter on Kami of Transience. And at the beginning of each end step, if an enchantment was put in your graveyard from the battlefield this turn, you may return Kami of Transience from your graveyard to hand. So this one's good because like cast enchantments. This grows. Like this could be a Boggles card because it's green, and because like it keeps on growing with the enchantments being cast, and like if somehow one of your Boggles die, then like the enchantments fall off. Kami of Transience is dead. You can bring it back, but also you could sacrifice Kami of Transience. Then one of your Boggles just die, or the auras just die. Oh wait, no, Kami of Transience might have an aura on it. Kami of Transience dies. An enchantment left the uh, was put in your graveyard this turn. There, place Kami of Transience back. So yeah, that's like your hand. This is actually good. Yeah, this could see play. Not Light Pulse, but this for Kami of Transience could see play. Let's go in to the number 6, and it is Ow, the Dawn Sky. 5 mana, 5/4 legendary dragon spirit. Flying vigilance. And when Owl, the Dawn Sky dies, choose one. You can look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put any number of non-land permanent cards with total mana value 4 or less from among them, and and put them on uh, put them onto battlefield. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order, or put 2+1 counters on each of your creatures and vehicles. Basically, like each permanent that's a creature or vehicle. This could make. I like how they also include vehicles, so vehicles could get stronger when you crew them, and then the creatures can crew vehicles easily because now they're stronger as well. And then like, and the cool thing about Owl, this first ability, you could like spam in lots of 0 mana spells. You play this in a in one of those decks that are like uh Cheerios deck or Weenie. You just spam in so many things. Like Affinity, but I doubt you're gonna get 5 mana in Affinity. I don't think there's gonna be such thing as an Owlfinity. Owlfinity. Wow. Yeah, that will be a cool deck. At least the name Owlfinity. I don't think it's gonna work, but we got Affinity and Affinity Hardened Scale, so why not Owlfinity? Let's go into the number 5, and it is Kyrie, the Swirling Sky. 6 mana, 6/6 legendary dragon spirit with flying ward free. Oh, and when it dies, choose one. Um, Bounce any number of non-land permanents that are total mana value 6 or less to your owner's hand, or mill 6 and bring back 2 instant sorceries from your graveyard to hand. This could be a preferable Cheerios card, but it's 6 mana, not 2 mana, so it's not going to be really working much. Then, if you use Kyrie with a, I mean, if you're playing a Commander Cheerios with Joyra instead of playing modern Cheerios with SRAM, playing Commander Cheerios with Joyra. You can use Kyrie. Kyrie dies. You bring back all of your 0 mana artifacts to your hand. Bring back some big thing the opponent has to their hand. Recast all the artifacts. Yeah, you could just like recast. You could cast. Sacrifice, cast Kyrie because you got mana. Sacrifice Kyrie. Bounce all your artifacts back. Replay. Like you could just destroy the opponent. Yeah, it's like this is actually interesting. Like all the total mana value spells. This could actually be used a lot with 0 mana spells. Yeah. So that's our number 5. Let's go in to the number 4. And it is
RenderForce.com.
well, apparently I've accidentally clicked the stop recording button twice. So that's like why I've seen some unexpected cuts in the video. So yeah, let's just continue from there. To I had to edit it on my movie, so yeah, because I accidentally clicked the wrong button. But yeah, that's just number 4. We got a Ganjo, Seat of the Empire, legendary land. Tap, add white or channel 3 mana. Discard a Ganjo, Seat of the Empire. Deal 4 damage to an attacking or blocking creature. Costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. So yeah, this could cost 1 mana to do the ability, but this is like some new Caracas type land. Cause like say it's a legendary land that taps for white and it doesn't even enter tap. So nice. It has a hand ability, so you can use it as a removal for 3 mana, which could be 1 mana if you have enough legendary creatures. Ugh. Yeah, this is good. This it's gonna be played in Commander, that's for sure. But I don't know about other formats. I mean, this could be a substitute to the basic planes, probably, but maybe Burn could actually play this. Instead of like one basic mountain, we could use a Ganjo, because it's a removal card, so we don't have to use a Bolt. But we don't have legendaries, that's the thing. So we need to use 3 mana for the channel ability. We can't hit players, so that's the issue. We could hit players, that would be amazing. Let's go into the number 3. The golden 3, and it is we got Junji, the Midnight Sky. 5 mana, 5/5 legendary dragon spirit. Flying menace. And when it dies, choose one. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Or put target non-dragon creature from your graveyard to battlefield under control. You lose 2 life. So you could retrieve a creature when it dies by you could steal a creature from someone's graveyard or something and put it in control. It doesn't I mean, non-dragon, that doesn't impact much. It's like the opposite of Bladewing. But yeah, discards 2 cards and loses 2 life? Wow. That is also another interesting ability you could choose from. This is going to be playing in my Hauntify Tower deck because I could do either or. Like, but I'm probably going to use the first ability. Second ability is also good. You doesn't matter much if you lose 2 life, but like you get a card, you get a creature from a graveyard to battlefield. That is actually an OP ability. Flying Menace, also good keywords. But now they're making more dragons for my Dragons Approach deck in Arena. So yeah, like maybe this blue dragon could actually be played. Kyrie. So yeah, like mill 6 cards. I could like try and get more Dragons Approaches. And like if I have enough Dragons Approaches, or if I have more than enough, I could bring one back, or like bring back some of those discard spells or stuff. So yeah. Let's go in to the number 2. And it is Kami War, which transforms into Okagachi Made Manifest. That's our number 2. 6 mana, Enchantment Saga, yeah, with which is a which is a which has like 3 different phases. Number 1, exile target non-land permanent and opponent's controls. Number 2, return up to 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Then each opponent discards a card. Number 3, blink it and transform it. So yeah, and then transforms into Okagachi Made Manifest. Apparently, it's not legendary though. It's a enchantment creature, Dragon Spirit. Because Okagachi was a legendary creature, but now it's an enchantment creature. It's all colors, flying trample, and whenever Okagachi Made Manifest attacks, defending player chooses a non-land card in your graveyard. Return that card to your hand. Okagachi Made Manifest gets plus X plus 0 until end of turn, where X is the mana value of that card. So yeah, this like retrieves all the cards like from your graveyard, and Okagachi gets stronger. So they're gonna have to try and choose the cheapest ones. The best strategy with this card: make it so that the cheapest cards are the strongest cards in your deck, and the big ones are the bad cards, or like the weak ones. So they're gonna bring back the big ones, so they take more damage from Okagachi, or they feel the wrath as they make as they choose one by one by one mana spells or something. No, like they are actually powerful. This would be an interesting build, Okagachi or the Kami War. But yeah, it's actually like the first saga that can actually transform, which is interesting. So yeah, let's go into the number 1, and it is Satoru Umezawa. 3 mana, 2/4 legendary human ninja. And whenever you activate a ninjutsu ability, top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This ability only triggers once each turn, but each creature in your hand has ninjutsu 4, or 2 blue black. But it doesn't matter if it's a ninja or not. It has ninjutsu. It doesn't give them ninja type, but you can use ninjutsu with any creature in your hand. Like no matter mana cost or anything, it gains ninjutsu. Like you can ninjutsu into my Eldrazi even. You can ninjutsu in some creature that wasn't meant to be played with Flash or something. You can even ninjutsu in Colossal Dreadmaw. Yeah, that is actually one of the most powerful cards in the set. I think this could be the most powerful card in the set because of this ninjutsu effect. Because like turn 3 you got Satoru. Turn 4 attack of Satoru. Ninjutsu in your best thing. That's it. They're gone. And it's like this is like so powerful. That's why it's the number 1 currently in this set and in this podcast. So yeah, congratulations. You've reached the end of the podcast. So why you like and subscribe? Follow my Twitch channel. Link is in the description. So yeah. And share friends, stay tuned to next videos, streams, and podcasts. Podcasts will be live every Tuesday at I mean this one wasn't live at it will be live 6:30 p.m. CET. So you should definitely stay tuned to them. That is like 5:30 GMT if you're in England. But yeah, watch my other podcasts and also check out some of the links in the description. You could get some useful stuff like $3 on Stormgain if you click that link. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye.